stuff going on in the world anyway. So I would like to welcome each and every one of you, no matter who you are and whether or not you've had a body whispering session before. Body whispering is this wonderful energy that makes it very easy to receive from it. It's very gentle, it's very peaceful, it is very natural. So you don't have to worry about what is this going to be like? Is this going to be hard for my body? Is this going to feel a certain way? It is such a natural energy that is of nature and part of us intrinsically anyway, that it feels like a very normal, natural thing to be receiving. And yet a lot of people feel very comforted by these sessions. They receive a lot of contribution from these sessions. We receive amazing feedback. I did one of these sessions impromptu about a week ago. And the feedback and the things that we got messaged back to us about the results or the effect of that one session were so wonderful to hear that we decided to do it again. And it's so nice to have so many of you on from all over the world. I would like to let you all know today that we have the certified body whispering practitioners joining us. So earlier this year, we had our first graduation of certified practitioners. So these are body whispering practitioners who've done the advanced class, they've done a lot more sessions and done advanced training, and they are also able to do group sessions like myself. And so today we're going to be letting you have an extra special session because a lot of these certified practitioners, there's currently 22 of them from all over the world. A lot of them are on here with us today, and they're going to be joining in and contributing to your session today. And at the end of this session, I'll talk about how you can connect with body whispering practitioners from around the world. There's a lot of us on, so I'm aware of that. And so I don't want to like open up too much, I would like us to spend as much time with the session as possible, but I would also like to hear from you guys, because how these sessions work is they are here to contribute to you what you require. And all of you are able to hold the intention for what you would like to receive from this session, and that is what we will be facilitating. I'm also holding an intention, and the body whisperers are holding an intention for the session, which is to contribute to greater healing, to peace, to having this awareness of the brilliance of your body and trusting the process and trusting what is going on. And as I said earlier, giving you this moment in time, this, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour together, to take you away from an environment where maybe the focus is creating stress, is creating strain, is creating fear for you in your environment. And what we want to do is give you this little holiday from that environment and those energies, and actually give you an hour to actually remember that you are safe, you're okay, that there is a capacity within you to heal, that what you focus on can help actually change outcomes, can help improve your ability to heal, and can reduce the stress response in your body, which actually increases your immunity. So no matter where you are and what's going on in the world for you or in your life, whether you're going through a stressful time at work, in your personal relationships, or whether you're dealing with health issues right now, I would just like you to know that it's really important to always remember that, as overwhelming as the situation may appear to be, that if you can redirect your attention, if you can redirect your focus, if you can become present in this very conscious, wonderful co-creator, co-facilitator, and contributor to your life, that it will allow you to navigate through it with so much more ease and allow you to realize that you're not just at the effect of everything. You don't have to feel overwhelmed and vulnerable, that you have the opportunity to actually focus on what you would like to focus on and start to create the outcomes that you would like to create in your life. And so this is hopefully an opportunity for you to do that. But it's also super wonderful because when we come together, when there's a group of people, no matter how large or small, we are able to amplify that energy, right? And there's right now 160 people on here. So that's a lot of people for us to be able to tap into and create a greater level of certainty in not being alone and knowing that we can be the creators of our life and what we choose to experience. And then it's also wonderful because you are able to realize that at any point in time, you can take a moment, you can take a minute, you can take a breath, you can do the session or receive the session, and you can recalibrate. You can change the direction in which things are going for yourself, for your body, for the situation that you are in. So those are the intentions that we are holding, that I'm holding, and that the certified practitioners are holding for this session today. As I said, though, I will just take a couple of minutes. There are so many new people on here. So first of all, welcome. And if you would like to type into the chat or unmute yourself and just let me know a little bit of either what's something you'd like to receive or what has inspired you to be here today. The purpose of me asking that is anything else I can become aware of, I'd love to include that in this session today.
Adila, it's Shalu. My parents are online, receiving from you with total gratitude. So I'd really like for you to just focus also on their lungs.
Shalu, you're mute.
Sorry, I was saying I request, my parents are online. I just request for us to focus on their lungs. And that's my mother also there, focus on their lungs, their oxygen, pancreas, kidneys, for them to come back home with total ease. Thank you.
Adila, I also have a request. Shreya here. Hi. My brother is not keeping well. It's been 12 days and his fever has been 102. And oxygen level is now 93. And he is on nebulizer. So if you could just focus a little on that as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So,
hi Adila, before you start.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mansi, and I just wanted to basically thank you. I'm really grateful for you. It's been, I think, 2 years since I attended your baby whispering class in Mumbai. And I had my children staying away from me and my partner separated. And I remember you telling me that my children have chosen this for themselves and they will heal their father, probably. That's what they have decided to do, and they will come back to you. And it gives me immense pleasure to share with you that we are all together as a family. My husband and I have reunited, and I have my children, and we are just creating greater, and very happy, very grateful for the energy that you brought into my life with that class. So really, really thankful for that.
Thank you so much. That's amazing to hear. Wishing you an amazing.
Thank you so much. Receiving lots of something for my throat. Being a singer and just recovered from COVID. Please do work. My cough is not going.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I think it's going to be really important, and you guys can keep typing your messages in or the names of people. I would just like you to know that absolutely we are going to be including these healing energies for every single one of you and your bodies, but also anyone that you are worried about, anyone that is going through a situation right now that we need to hold in our awareness. We are definitely putting that out there as the intention that, you know, however many of us are on this call, that the outpouring of this healing and the side effects of this session today reach, you know, 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times that many number of people, whoever you are all connected to, whoever you are all worried about, whoever all of you have been busy working on. I know a lot of you are inundated right now as facilitators, healers, and practitioners with the work that you are doing to support people in your lives. This session is to contribute to all of those people that you are connected to and working with, and to contribute to you as you do this work. Harry Kirthi, you have your hand up.
Yeah, Adila, what I wanted to say was COVID, yeah, even after healing, the after effects in this season, especially in area that I'm in, after like, you know, a couple of weeks, even after a couple of weeks, we're not completely recovered. So it's taking really long time for people with the little age. It's taking really long time to heal, and the lungs are not back to normal. Oxygen levels are not back to normal. So can you also please focus on that, on this healing period, to, you know, be as short as it could be, so people can get back to, you know, their healthy living.
Yes, we will. And I just want to add one other element for you guys, okay, to be aware of, because you're on this call and a lot of you have awareness and information. There is, like, the work that I do and how body whispering works is we also do believe that the body does know and has an incredible amount of information, potency, consciousness, and does things in a certain way for certain reasons. I'd like us all to also ask to perhaps be in more allowance of our bodies, what it is going through, what it is being facilitated through, the changes it is stepping into. You know, what is the contribution, or if I can use the phrase, what's right about this? I know when you're in a difficult spot, it's really hard to look at things from that point of view, like to be okay with pain, suffering, or decreased function. But I really do wonder what the bodies are going through and why, what healing is taking place, what evolution is taking place, what changes at a cellular and molecular level are taking place, that maybe actually it's not going to go back to normal, it's going to go forward into something different. It's going to go forward into something better. But we don't know that because we, as cognitive beings, have a limited ability to understand. We like to use the past as a reference point. We want to get back to normal, safe, what we're used to. What is beyond that space? What's in the unknown? What's an even healthier and even more aware and even more in tune way of experiencing embodiment? What if we could actually go beyond that into even more? Okay. So let's ask for these energies and for this healing to take place. To all of the certified practitioners who are joining me today, thank you so much for being here. To all of the participants, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to begin by doing what we call the beginning protocol. At this point, you can completely relax. I invite you to relax, to not worry about how to do the session, if the session is going to work, what it's going to be like, what it's going to feel like. Allow it to get going and to contribute to you. If you can get into a space that's comfortable for you, there are no rules in a body whispering session. You can do it sitting, standing, lying. You might feel like you would like to move around as we go through the session, and I will be asking you to trust the information and awareness from and of your body as we go through this session today. Okay, so if everyone can just take a moment to get very comfortable and move into a position that they would like to begin the session with today. Okay, so if you can just take a moment, wherever you are, take a really nice deep breath in, and as you breathe in, I'm going to ask you to expand out to occupy as much space as possible. Allow yourself to completely go beyond any barriers, any limitations, and any discomfort or contraction in your body. And as you breathe out, I'm going to ask you to very consciously relax every cell, every organ, every muscle, every part of your body. Again, I'm going to ask you to take a really nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, again, would you just push down any barriers to receiving the session, whatever is going to happen today, anywhere where you are resisting the change, the facilitation, or the healing that we are about to receive. Again, if you could take a really nice deep breath in, expand out even further. Allow yourself to go beyond any physical limitation that you are experiencing in this moment. Allow yourself to feel like you are connecting with your true source, with the true energy of who you are, the being that you are that is connected to all things and all awareness. And again, as you breathe out, just completely relax. Allow yourself to feel completely safe in this moment, completely nurtured, completely cared for, completely looked after just for the next little while. Now I'm going to ask you to take a moment to connect with the energy of the earth, this planet, nature. You don't have to wonder how to do this if you've never done this before. As soon as you ask, just trust that it is happening. Allow yourself to feel and be connected with this energy of the earth, of nature, of this planet. Feel it connect to your body, start to talk to your body, whisper to your body. Receive these energies of and from the earth. Now would you ask to connect with this energy of body whispering, of consciousness, of oneness. And I'm also going to ask you to receive from all of the other bodies and all of the other beings on this call with us today. So now I'm going to ask you to just download into the earth anything that you can contribute to the earth right now. Anything that the earth has been whispering to you about that perhaps you haven't been able to hear. You don't need to know what it is. You don't need to figure out how to do it. Just ask and trust that it is happening. And now I'm going to ask you to further dissipate and release any energy, any pain, any suffering, any illness, anything that is not contributing to you that you can download, dissipate into the earth, that the earth would like to help you with, would like to help facilitate for you, would help to like move through you and change for you today. And now will you upload contribution from the earth? Allow yourself to start receiving from these energies. the energy of nature, the planet, body whispering. All of the healing, all of the wisdom, all of the information and guidance that you are looking for and asking for. Will you take a moment now to just set your intention if you want to, anything that you would like to ask for, any contribution that you require, whether it's physical or energetic. Allow yourself to ask for what you desire or require in this moment. And now I'm going to ask you to say hello to this body whispering energy, the body whispering session, and allow this energy to take over. Allow yourself to completely receive from myself, from all of the practitioners, from this energy, from your own body, as it facilitates and guides you. Continue to stay expanded and relaxed. Allow your body to move in any way that you are guided to. And I'll ask you to place your hands on any part of your body that you are drawn to. Any part of your body that is asking for your awareness, your attention, or your touch. Would you place your hands gently on that part of your body? Would you allow yourself to completely receive without needing to figure anything out, without having to think about it, without having to process it, without having to analyze it? Expand out to be as big as you can be and receive all of this contribution that is coming to you in this moment. From over 200 bodies on this call, from all of the body whispering practitioners, from the earth, from the planet, from your own body, from consciousness in the universe itself. So in this moment, I invite you to remember your true nature, the true nature of you as a plant, as a living organism, as something that is connected to nature. Would you remember all of the innate intelligence that exists in you? The knowing that you have, the wisdom that you have, the ability to self-heal, to self-regenerate, to know and perceive, to be aware of the things you need to be aware of, to move away from the things that no longer serve you, to move towards the things that remind you of your true nature, that empower you to be the powerful being in a body that you are in this moment. Let's reconnect to that power, to that potency, to that presence, to that ability to heal and continue to heal and continuously regenerate in all of our cells, all of our mechanisms, all of the neurological, all of the physiological, all of the cellular, all of the processes that are happening in your body that you don't even have to think about or worry about, that you know and trust are happening. What if you can be reminded of just how great you are at knowing what you know, being who and what you be, and trusting in your ability to be the creator of your health and your life. And any of the pain, any of the conditioning, any of the things that have been done to you or said to you to disempower that knowing, to create disconnection between you and your body and your self-healing, self-regulating mechanism. Would you please allow all of that to dissipate, release, and to leave your body now forever? So what happens if you expand out even more from this point? I'm going to ask you to completely relax,
कम कर ले आवाज हाँ?
expand out in every area of your physical body, but also your energetic body. I'm going to also ask, if you're able to, if you would like to stand up. And if you would like to feel your feet connect to the ground or to the earth. And then allow yourself to feel strong in your body. Allow yourself to stand up to your full height. Allow yourself to expand through this chest area. Allow your shoulders to come back and be down, not near your ears, but down low. Allow your head to be held high. Allow yourself to have a straight spine. And allow yourself to be grounded while at the same time being so aware of all of the power that runs through your body, back out through your body into the universe, that connects you to your awareness and all of the information around you, and also creates your ability to move through this world. And anywhere where you had become stuck, you had become rigid, you had become disempowered, you had forgotten your ability to stand tall, to stand strong, to feel strong, to feel empowered, and to move through difficult situations rather than feeling stuck in them? Would you allow all of that to dissipate, release, and let go and come back to your true nature? Allow the ability to move. Allow the momentum of your body and your connection to divinity to come back and be in full force. Okay, if everyone can place their attention and awareness over their lung area, you might want to place your hands over your lungs, both of them, both sides of your chest. Whatever you need to let go of in this area, whatever grief you may be holding on to, whatever may be stagnant in that area of your lungs or your chest, would you allow that to process and move through? Would you allow the function of your lungs to return to 100% or more? Anything that has been or is impairing your ability to receive all of the oxygen, all of the nourishment, all of the supplementation of oxygen, and anything that doesn't allow your breathing capacity and ability to be 100% or beyond, would you allow all of that to now leave, dissipate, release from your body back down into the earth? Would you ask your body to come back to its natural ability to function and to have ample access to all of the oxygen, all of the breathing, all of the comfort, all of the safety, and all of the connection to this area that you require? Do that now with your throat. Place your hand over your throat. Anything that is blocking your throat, your ability to speak, your ability to be present, your ability to have full functioning, 100% or more of this area. Would you ask that to return to its full capacity, ability, and function? Your thymus, if you take your hand, you need to bang on your chest quite hard to activate this thymus area. Okay, 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And lastly, bring your attention and awareness to your pineal and pituitary glands. Just tap, 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 tap. Nice. 3 times. Well done. Now we must remember to not succumb to fear. When we go into a fear response, it shuts down our breathing, it shuts down our lungs, it shuts down our immune response. It sticks us into a fight or flight response. That is not a place or the situation in which your body can heal readily and easily. So as difficult as it may be, as stressed as you may feel, you need to recreate a level of presence and safety and connection with your body and allow healing to occur. So now as we continue through this body whispering journey, would you place your attention, awareness, or focus on any area of your mind, body, or energy that requires your attention? that requires healing today. You might wish to place your hands over that area, or you might just wish to receive from these energies. And now, will you repeat after me? I am safe. I am healing. My body is healing. And if you take a moment now to connect with yourself, to your body, to whatever part of your body, your energy, your health that many of you had asks or intentions for, spend a moment just placing your awareness and attention on that area of your body. Allow yourself to feel and believe in the healing and regeneration of that area. To let go of any of the stuck energies, emotions, experiences, or past pain that remains hidden or stuck in your body in that area. And just be present with it in this moment.
Hello.
And now let's take a moment to connect with and to all of those people that we can contribute today. to their healing, to their bodies, to the regeneration, the evolution, the ability for them to be empowered and conscious in their bodies, to have ease in their bodies, to have healing in every organ and cell of their body, to allow them to move through whatever difficulty that they are experiencing with their body, with their health, with their life, with total ease, with grace, with contribution from each and every one of us and beyond. And let's also now expand with our energy to connect to everyone all over the planet that can receive from us today, that we can contribute to today, that could perhaps increase the amount of peace in the world, that can perhaps ease some of the suffering and pain in the world, that can allow people to be empowered, to heal, to remember who they are. Whoever it is that you would like to send this healing energy to, whoever wishes to receive it, whether you know them or not, let's take a moment to connect with each and every one of those bodies and souls around the globe and share this energy with them, and also receive at the same time. As we start to draw to a close with this session, let's ask for any final healing to our bodies, to our businesses, to our money flows, to our families, to our economy, to the planet. Let's ask the certified practitioners to just contribute to us for the next few moments. Allow them to take over this session and feel the magic. And as this session starts to come to a close, let's take a moment to become present in our bodies. Allow yourself to be present in your body while still staying expanded and relaxed. Take a moment to say thank you to you and your body for being here today to receive the facilitation, healing, and change that has taken place. Say thank you to the planet, to the earth, and the body whispering energy that has contributed and facilitated this session today. And to the bodies and the energies of all the other participants, practitioners, body whispering practitioners, and everyone that helped guide us to be here today. Namaste. And as you take your time, as you come back to being present in your body, just allow this energy to keep expanding and contributing to you as you go about your day, as you visit the hospitals or the clinics or wherever you need to go. Take this energy with you. Allow it to facilitate ease and presence, to use it to stay out of the fear or the panic and worry, and to use it to create the space and the energy that you would like to have. Remember that. I'm so grateful to not only everyone that showed up, but to all of those people that have shared this session, to all of the new people that have come along, and of course to our wonderful practitioners that helped contribute to the session today. So at a time like this, I know there has been a lot of requests for healing and a lot of people wondering who they can go to for help and where they can have more sessions. I have asked the certified practitioners to form a group where they are going to be offering these sessions at a very, very discounted price. So if anyone is wondering who they can reach out to, our certified practitioners will be offering short body whispering sessions for $25 US. And we will be creating a group where you can reach them and reach us, and we will connect you, or you will be connected to someone in your time zone or someone who's available to do that session for you. So the easiest thing for you to do is, if you know Rashmi in India, if you know one of the certified practitioners from around the world, if you can message them directly, or all of you that are on my mailing list and on my social media, however you heard about this today, we will be sending out emails, messages, and links to that group so that you can get connected with a practitioner. Okay, so everyone take care, and thank you for being here, and we will see you sometime, someplace soon.
Thank you, Adila. That was beautiful.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
Thank you, Adila.